Hello, this is a tutorial showing you how to recreate Taylor Swift's 2010 VMA look. She had a really vintage feel with a smoky eye and a beautiful deep red lip. So if you want to see how I recreated it, keep watching. Now the first thing you want to do is prime your eyelids, and I've already done that with my e.l.f. eyelid primer. And the colors we're going to be using for this are from the Revlon ColorStay 12-Hour Eyeshadow Palette, and this is in the color 02 Coffee Bean. And I'll just show you what they look like right there. They're just great matte shades available at the drugstore. And I'm going to be using my e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush and taking that middle shade right there. And then just sweep that all over the eyelid. And up slightly. Next, I'm going to be taking my crease brush from Target and using that coppery shade right there. We're just going to sweep that again all over the eyelid. And then we're going to be extending it. And for Taylor's look, she really has it pretty flat on the top. You know, it's not an arched thing. And she extends it fairly far. As for a smoky eye, this one is dramatic in the fact that it goes, you know, it's extended, she has thick lashes, but it's really not a dark smoky eye. You know, she has her eyeliner, you know, smoked out, but the rest of it is fairly light. And don't worry about the edge if it's not perfect, because, you know, you just want to take a large shadow brush like this and then, you know, go over the top to keep that line. And then just soften the sides. Alright, and next we're taking that same crease brush and using that darkest shade. And this time, instead of going over the eyelid, we're just going to be going right above it and pulling it down into the corner and still extending it. And again, take your fluffy brush and clean that up. You can go back to the first brush we used and take the lightest shade and, you know, lightly just go over your brow for a highlight and also to help define that line. I find it easiest for this look to put on the lashes before doing eyeliner, so I am going to be using the Ardell Fashion lashes, and these are in 117 black. They're very full, very dramatic lashes. So I'm going to put those on and I'll be right back to show you how to do the eyeliner. Okay, one step that I forgot to show you before putting on my eyelashes is that I curled my eyelashes and I put mascara on. And you want to curl and put mascara on before the eyelashes because it'll just help them blend better. Now I'm going to be using my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, and this is in the color black. And often when I put on eyelashes, you know, you can see some of that glue remaining on the top there. So I'm going to be taking this, and this is a great eyeliner, it's a felt tip, and just go over that. And it'll, you know, blacken up those lashes and help them blend better. So I'm going to continue this eyeliner for the rest of the eye. And then as far as extending it, she does have a very wide eye look in this, so you do want to bring it out just a little bit, but also connect it to the bottom. Now before you go and open your eyes completely, you want to just make sure that it is dried, because this will run a little bit if you blink your eyes too high, and so just let it dry for a little bit. Now I did put some of that liquid eyeliner on the lower lash line, but to smoke it out a little bit more, I am going to take a black eyeliner, and I'm using my Stila eyeshadow in the color Ebony and also my Stila eyeliner brush. Again, any eyeliner brush and any black eyeshadow will do. And you just want to go over what you just did. and pull it down a little bit. And we don't want to forget about the top. You know, also go over that with the eyeliner, or with the eyeshadow, excuse me, just to smudge it out a little bit, make it a little smokier, and then also this will help set it. Alright, and you want an eyeliner for the waterline, and I'm going to be using my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eyeliner, and this is in the color 0. And I'm just going to pull down my eyelid a little bit. And go right under there. So that's it for the eyes. The next step is the lips. And Taylor's lips here are very bold, and they're a beautiful deep red color. So when working with a deep color like we are, you definitely want to outline the lips to help it from bleeding and feathering away. So I'm going to be outlining my lips with the Wet n Wild Lip Liner, and this is in the color 666. And I went to the drugstore and I was looking for a deep red liner that would work for this, and I just didn't see anything, you know, that I was really happy with, that, you know, was the color I wanted. And so I figured, you know, why, rather than, you know, buy something that's like not exactly what I want, just use what I have. So a neutral lip liner will definitely work. And then just fill in the rest of the lip with it. If you couldn't hear that, fill in the rest of the lip with it. It's so hard for me to talk when I'm putting on my lip liner. Alright, and for the lipstick, I am going to be using the NYC lipstick, and this is their Ultra Moist lipstick in the color Sheer Red. And this is such a beautiful color. It's a beautiful deep red, and it can be as sheer or as bold as you want it. I'm not going to be putting lip gloss over top of this because Taylor's lips have more of a satin finish as opposed to a glossy finish. So that means that we are done. This is Taylor Swift's VMA 2010 vintage look. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's easy for you to recreate and have fun.